Welcome back to Andersen Acres. We are starting our weekly roundup. And today we're going to start inside. Hi, Tequila. And we are talking about Gemini's babies. They are a week and a half old. There are 5 of them. We have 2 whites. And when they open their eyes, they should have blue eyes. Those should be blue-eyed whites. They are stunningly beautiful. Stunningly beautiful. Yes, Tequila. These kisses for Tequila. And we have one. This is a Vienna marked Harlequin. Black stripes. And this one actually is already got a home to go to because look at these white socks. That's Tequila's face. Hi, Tequila. Yes, I know. But look at those white socks. And that beautiful white blaze. That one already has a home. Hi, Bouncy Bunnies. Okay, calm down. We also have a Vienna marked. That's what the white on the nose and that little white blaze is. Vienna marked black otter. So it's a black because its color is black. And you can tell by this brown behind the ears. And there's some brown on the nose. But you can tell that that's an otter. And then we have this little one. This is not Vienna marked, but it is a black otter. Okay, so it's probably a Vienna carrier, not Vienna marked. So there's no white on the nose, there's just the brown, and there's no white on the forehead, and there's no white on the feet. So those are her 5 babies. They are a week and a half old. And of course, here's Tequila, making sure everybody is safe. They're a week and a half old. It is likely I'm keeping a white if it's a boy. Otherwise, I was thinking about keeping the Harlequin, but she has got, if it's a she, we can't gender them yet. They're too young, so it's not possible to sex them. But the little Harlequin has a fantastic home to go to, and so I will not be keeping that one because I can always repeat the breeding and hopefully get another one as stunning as this little one. Okay, this little one is absolutely beautiful. And if it has blue eyes, all the better. So that is Gemini's litter this week. They are doing pretty well. We are going to stay inside, but I'm going to cut to a little surprise. All right, we are still inside today, and this week, Libra had a litter. So these guys are only a few days old. There are 5 of them. Now, again, I bred her to a broken blue, so most of them are broken blues. We do have a couple that are Vienna marked, like this. You can see the ears that are supposed to be dark on a broken blue are actually have lots of white. That means Vienna mark got through, which is what I'm looking for. I'm not keeping any of these ones. Like this one's not Vienna marked. And then we also have a Vienna marked blue. So if you look, the nose has the white, and there's no white on the tummy. So this one is a true blue, but with the Vienna mark. So we do have a few kits from Libra. This will be Libra's last litter with us. So when this litter is weaned, she will be moving on to a new home because she produces excellent kits, and I don't have time to show her. Like, she is a beautiful, beautiful rabbit, and I don't really have time to show her because I'm also showing Cap, and I'm also going to be showing a couple others. I don't really have time to show her the way she needs to be shown, so she's going on to another home where she can be shown and where she can continue to produce beautiful babies because she does produce gorgeous babies. I am keeping her daughter from the last litter she had, Celeste, just so that I just really love Celeste. She's got beautiful ears, beautiful girl, and she will be having a litter with us later this year, ideally. But these guys are the last litter we are going to have from Libra, and they are gorgeous babies. Yes, gorgeous babies, and we look forward to seeing what they'll look like in a few weeks as they grow up. We'll keep tabs on them. For now, we're staying inside again. We also have a lot of eggs in the incubator. We have quail eggs and silkies, about 2 dozen in there. We have, I think, 25 4 turkey eggs in there. We have 26 silky eggs in there, and there's going to be a whole bunch of quail eggs going in as well in a couple of days. So we're about to be inundated with chicks. But that's okay. That's a good thing because we actually sell most of our chicks. We don't keep everything we've hatched. So I also have more eggs in the incubators out in the baby barn. It is just insane. But we're not going to worry about that because it's actually a good thing because probably 90% of the birds that we hatch this year are going to be sold. So that's one of the things we do here on the farm to make ends meet is we sell little ones. So hopefully, over the next few weeks you get to see all these guys and more hatch. Now let's move out to the baby barn. So we are out here with the chicks we are keeping. We have a mix here. Yeah, that's a little tiny Silky. We have a mix here of, sorry guys, I'm sorry. I'm not Tristan. I apologize. But we do have a mix here of Silkies, feed store chicks, little tiny buff chick. We have turkeys, older turkeys, younger turkeys. So we have a mix. This is what we're keeping. The things we sell tend not to even make it into the brooder. They tend to be sold right from the incubator. But everyone is getting big, getting strong, looking good. Hopefully, they will grow up to be fancy, good chicks. Because they're all looking nice. Okay? That's a turkey. And that's a turkey. There's actually 5 turkeys in here. But a couple of them are so brand new, they're still under the heat plate. I'm not going to take them out. And also, you're getting stepped on, little man. So yes, we have different size chicks all together in the brooder because the bigger ones help keep the little ones warm. And they're all very happy. This is sand, by the way. People often ask what we use for bedding. Sand. People ask that a lot, actually. Sand. We have their food and water. And a heat plate for them to keep warm. Yes, the heat plates work fantastic. As long as you're out of the wind. You do want to keep the babies out of the wind. Ventilation is key. Everyone's looking good, strong, healthy, wonderful. We have more chicks hatching, some of which will come in here and some of which will be sold. But everyone looks good. Everyone looks happy. We are excited to introduce these guys to the flock as soon as they're old enough. As soon as they're fully feathered out, they go outside with everyone else, and they have a fantastic time out there. Anyway, let's move actually outside. Here we are with the young Rexes, and they broke their ramp. Whatever, they're fine. But, so here we are with the young Rexes. We still have all 9. We have separated them from their mama because they're now 6 weeks old. They are old enough to not be with her 100% of the time. She can still visit them if she wants to, but she doesn't. Rabbits kind of get over it pretty quick. So they are old enough to be without their mom, at least on a trial basis. We always have the option of bringing mama back if they don't thrive, but they are doing fantastic. Everyone's looking excellent. We have not sexed these guys yet. They're still a little bit too small. Probably in another week or so. Hi, Pippin. Probably in another week or so, we will start sexing them and dividing them into boys and girls. And at that point, Rowan will go over them again, because remember, these are Rowan's babies. He'll go over them again, and he'll decide if he wants to keep them all, if he wants to sell a couple. Right now, it looks like we're keeping them all. Unless we have a preponderance of boys, then we might sell a couple of boys. But right now, the way it looks, he does want to keep them all because this litter is adorable, beautiful, and a couple of them are definitely good enough quality to go to the show ring. So I think we're going to be showing Rexes, some of his Rexes this year, because they are looking stunning, especially that Amber in the back. She's beautiful. I think it's a she. We haven't really sexed them, I'm guessing. I want it to be a she. Anyway, that's how our rabbits are doing. Mama is over in this pen, so she's pretty close. If she wants to see them, she absolutely can. She has 0 interest. Like, literally 0 interest. Mama's over here. She doesn't care. Like, she literally doesn't care. So sometimes people ask, well, do the rabbits get sad when you separate them from their children? The answer is no. Like, she does not care. She's just going to happily hang out here in the shade, just chilling, because she doesn't care. Like, she's over it. She's ready to move on, hang out. When she decides she might get pregnant again, because there's a boy in here with her right now, she will make that decision. We don't do anything to encourage that. She will either get pregnant again or not, entirely up to her. But she is, just doing her thing. Rabbits don't really stress too much when they're separated from their babies. They're over it, ready to move on. Anyway, that's what's been going on the farm this week. We are going to get another rabbit pen up. Not our last, we have 2 more to get up. But we're going to get another rabbit pen up, divide boys from girls, bring the rabbits over there, back over here, and possibly sell 1 or 2 of the Rexes, but probably not. And of course, over here we got our quail doing well. Been collecting eggs from them so that we can hatch them. Though Rowan ate a bunch of my eggs. So, he likes quail eggs. And then Shadowfax and Arwen are doing fantastic. And I think most of the chickens are inside the barn because it's getting windy. We got a storm moving in. Lots of fun. Hi, quails. Anyway, that is about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. Everyone's doing well. Everyone's having a good time. But we're definitely getting a storm this afternoon. So that ought to be fun. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.